After years of silence and bans, the Delhi-NCR region is set to witness a Diwali with the green crackers. Yes, you heard that correct. Stamped with NEERI and also with scientific temper. This is Supreme Court's judgment for the residents of Delhi-NCR, balancing the cultural rights with the environmental protection. So guys, the news for all of us, as you can see on your screens, the Supreme Court has decided to literally allow sale and bursting of firecrackers in Delhi and NCR for 5 days during Diwali under a regulated regime, marking what might be the absolute first legal fireworks season in years in the region specifically, once again, Delhi NCR. The decision with conditions, as you can see, only and only the green firecrackers which are approved by NEERI, that is National Environmental Engineering Research Institute, will be permitted. The sale of these green crackers is totally banned on any online portal. It will be sold only and only by the authorized and the licensed dealers. Remember this thing, guys. If you are looking forward for buying the green crackers, so remember, you cannot buy it on any online platform. You can only buy it from the authorized or the licensed dealers that is justified by the NEERI as well as the other government sources. So as you can see, the court emphasized that purely blanket ban without the enforcement are not sustainable, and also recognized the issues faced in the livelihood of the firecracker industries, which are largely marginal. And you can see the next part, that is this red one. This is not for the first time that such type of green crackers are allowed in Delhi NCR region. For last time, it happened between the time period of 2018 to 20. But that experiment terribly failed, as those green crackers were also not able to decrease or reduce down the pollution from the skies of Delhi NCR. So as you can see, the court observed that allowing firecrackers under a trial basis with conditions may help balance the cultural rights along with the environmental health, going ahead with the provisions of Article 21 along with Article 25 and 26. So it's a fusion of Article 21, 25 and 26. And now this brings us to the concern, specifically from prelims and mains perspective. What actually are green crackers? So they are not like this, that they are going to provide you the green color of the vision or the green color of the scenario. It's a bit different. As you can see, they are fireworks designed to reduce emissions of pollutants, particularly the particulate matter and other harmful gases. And the most important thing that we must mark here is that the idea is not any kind of zero emission. See, even they are considered as green firecrackers. That doesn't make this point that they are not going to provide any pollutants into the atmosphere. They will, but lesser or lower in number. So remember, green firecrackers, it's not the way that they're absolutely green and absolutely environmental friendly. They will be providing emissions. The particulate matter will still be released, but quite lower in number as compared to the actual conventional crackers. So what is the fact? What are the specific facts related to the prelims examination? So the conventional firecrackers, they are made up basically of barium nitrate. And these green crackers, they do replace this barium nitrates with zeolites. Okay, and also less amount of aluminium along with other metal particles are used in making these crackers, which ultimately contributes to fine particulate emissions in lower numbers. Okay, that doesn't mean, guys, once again, please mark this thing. Green firecrackers will provide us the emission of particulate matter, but in lower numbers. Okay, so the fact, the conventional firecrackers, they are made up of barium nitrate. But these green firecrackers, they are basically made up of zeolites, okay, which is a bit lower in emission. So this is type of an alternative. So once again, balancing Articles 21, 25 and 26 together. Now, according to NEERI, NEERI as in National Environmental Engineering Research Institute, that works under CSIR. So it says the emission will be reduced to 30 to 35% if we use the green firecrackers as compared to the conventional firecrackers. And now, the limitations and the critiques. This is not for the first time once again. The Delhi-NCR region has experienced these green firecrackers 5 years back between the time period of 2018 to 2020. But still, it was not able to provide us with any kind of, or let's say with a big level of relief with regard to the environmental pollution. So the critics, they have argued, the first thing, modest reduction. It reduced, but the 30 to 35% reduction is not that. And when it comes to actually the comparison of the level of pollution we, the residents of Delhi-NCR, face. When we talk about this index, the air quality index, AQI, it touches more than 500 to 600 mark. That is beyond the existence of human level. So even if it is reduced to 30 to 35%, so it will be coming back to something 400. So this is also beyond the human existence level. So the severe level is considered as 100 to 150. So even if it is 400, so it is hardly making any difference. But yes, ultimately, bit of difference. And so here we are going ahead with the survival instinct. Next thing that what the critics have argued. So it is about the enforcement difficulties. On the ground, conventional crackers might be passed off as green or labels with forged things. Okay, as in, they might sell you the conventional crackers, labeling them as green crackers. Next one is the cumulative impact. The massive number of crackers combined with stagnant air could still lead to dangerous pollution peaks. And the past test of 18 to 20, okay, it is having similar policies, did not produce significant air quality improvements despite the introduction of green crackers. So we had experienced this. But nothing was changed, or not much was changed. But this time, Supreme Court has given another opportunity to, let's see, where, means like going ahead with the balancing of the culture, will we be able to protect our environment as well on the very same side? So NEERI and its role. Once again, the full form, National Environmental Engineering Research Institute. It's a premier Indian institute which works under CSIR, that is Council of Scientific and Industrial Research. So guys, the first thing that you need to mark is NEERI is an offshoot, or basically a subsidiary, or simply an organ to CSIR. And what it does, what are the functions of NEERI? So first thing, the research and development. Okay, obviously with regard to the environmental degradation as well as the technologies. Second, certification and testing. So in the case of green crackers, NEERI certifies which firecrackers meet the emission reduction norms. Okay, so what it is, going ahead with the reduction of the emissions. Okay, simply justifying them. And finally, the policy advice and technical support. So NEERI provides policy advice to State Pollution Control Board, Central Pollution Control Board, as well as to the courtrooms of the country. So technically, it is a technical organization plus a policy support organization when it comes to the environmental protection norms of the country. And now we talk about what actually is the particulate matter. So particulate matter refers to fine particles suspended in air which can be inhaled and cause health damage, specifically the respiratory system from your lungs to your esophagus. Next thing, PM 2.5 and PM 10. These are the two most deadly pollutants that are mixed in our environment. PM 2.5 as in those particles which are less than 2.5 micrometers. And PM 10, that is, which are less than 10 micrometers. And the most deadly one comes to be PM 2.5. They are more dangerous because they can penetrate deep into the lungs and the bloodstreams as well. Okay guys, so this is it with regard to this short topic. I hope you have just understood the whole concept of particulate matter as well as green crackers. And now, what are the concepts? Why Supreme Court has just been so benevolent? There is something fishy? Do you just smell something fishy here? Is the judiciary trying to cover up something like that? Specifically after the incidents that we have seen just a week back that shook not just the Supreme Court but the whole nation, actually the whole judicial system of the nation, including we became a matter of discussion and debate on the global media platforms as well. So is it something type of, covering it with the cream, allowing the green firecrackers to be used, sold, purchased and bursted inside Delhi-NCR region? So let us know your opinion into the comment section, guys. What is actually your opinion? Is it really the benevolent act balancing the culture along with environment? Or is it something covering the previous mistakes, specifically, where are we referring to? So thank you so much guys for watching. But remember, if you are a serious UPSC CSE aspirant targeting for 2026 year of examination, so what we have got for you, first of all, it is the Great Indian Festival Sale. If you are looking forward for 2026, you want to mention yourself as an IAS, IPS, IFS or IRS of 2026 batch. So remember, our GS Foundation P2I, that is prelims to mains to interview batch, is going live from 17th of October. But if you enroll today, what you will get? The maximum discount, as the sale is about to end today, right? So it's Diwali, obviously. So we will also have to provide our students with some wonderful gifts, Diwali gift. And this Great Indian Festival Sale is our Diwali gift to our dear serious UPSC CSE aspirants. So guys, enroll today using this promo code, that is PRV Live, and enjoy the maximum possible discount. The prices for the subscription, they're starting with just rupees 7,499. You will get the discount only when you have enrolled yourself with this promo code, that is PRV Live. Thank you so much guys for watching. Please do hit the subscribe button of the channel, StudyIQ IAS English. And in case you wish to connect with me, you can join me on my Telegram channel, that is here named as Praveen_StudyIQ. And also you can join me on my Telegram, that is with the username Praveen_2107. But guys, please let us know your opinion into the comment section. And yes, hit the subscribe button and never miss an update from the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Good day. Take care. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.